just startups, but a life of continuous innovation and financial independence. Now let's bring everything together, because lean is not just a startup methodology. It is a philosophy of intelligent progress in an uncertain world. We began with a simple truth. Most startups fail not from lack of effort, but from building what nobody needs. We learned that assumptions are liabilities until validated. We explored the build, measure, learn loop as the engine of continuous innovation. We examined product market fit as the moment when customers begin to pull. We discussed scaling without suffocating experimentation. We confronted the emotional discipline required to survive volatility. Now the final question is this: how do you build a life, not just a company, around continuous innovation? Because the real power of lean thinking is not in launching products. It is in designing a system that makes progress inevitable. Let me share a core belief. The goal of entrepreneurship is not to avoid failure. It is to make failure survivable and learning inevitable. When you internalize this, fear changes shape. You no longer fear being wrong. You fear not testing. You no longer fear market feedback. You fear stagnation. And stagnation is the true enemy of both business and wealth. Let's talk about financial independence through the lean lens. Financial freedom is not built through one massive breakthrough. It is built through disciplined compounding of validated bets, small experiments, measured risk. Iterative refinement, scalable systems. If you apply build, measure, learn to your financial life, you create asymmetric upside with limited downside. You test new income streams before quitting your job. D. You validate demand before investing heavily. You analyze unit economics before scaling ad spend. You confirm retention before expanding infrastructure. Each cycle reduces uncertainty. Each cycle strengthens your position. Each cycle increases optionality. And optionality is freedom. The ultimate freedom is the ability to choose your direction without being trapped by sunk costs or fragile assumptions. Now let's talk about long-term sustainability. The companies that dominate decades are not those that guessed right once. They are those that institutionalized learning. They made experimentation cultural. They rewarded truth over ego. They built dashboards that measured reality. They encouraged teams to question even successful models. If you want durable wealth, build a durable system. A durable system is one that adapts faster than the environment changes. Markets evolve, technology shifts, consumer behavior transforms. If your identity is tied to one product, you are fragile. If your skills are tied to one industry, you are fragile. If your wealth depends on one asset, you are fragile. Lean thinking encourages diversification through experimentation. You don't